Disclosure as such is important to us, but not as much as the subsequent developments, and the Dark Ones try by any means to block the announcement as it spells the end of their covert activities. It is also the beginning of a closer relationship between us, that will see a great coming together in the Brotherhood of Light. We are therefore pressing our allies to commence disclosure as soon as possible, but if necessary we will make it happen. We have long referred to the divine date for it, and that looms near, so any delay will be short-lived. It is not that you will be unprepared for ascension, as it has been happening for a very long time. Also, once we can openly communicate with you, we will make the details clearly known to you. As it stands, those of you who have elected to ascend have diligently followed the advice that has been given. You have found your own path, and many already live their lives as one who walks in the light. There are different ideas as to the way in which the end times play out, but that is accepted as it is your choice as to where your journey takes you. Bear in mind that the 21.12.12 is a major upliftment, yet only the beginning of another cycle of experience. However, it is for your civilization the opportunity to leave duality, and not continue reincarnating in the lower dimension. You may have fond memories of the earth, but do not forget that the majority of you will be ascending with her to enjoy the beauty and harmony of the higher dimensions. You will not have any regrets for leaving the present earth, and in fact you will feel quite privileged to have shared her journey. You will have moved from the unreal to the Creator's expression of what life should really be like. Duality was given to you to experience exactly as you wished, and you had total free will. Now, you are stepping into the heavenly realms where the Creator's laws are manifest, and powers of creation are given to you. By then you will have become cosmic beings without any limitation whatsoever. However, the laws of the universe still apply, but at your higher level of achievement and understanding, you would not do anything that would go against them. After living through the depths of darkness, and the continuing erosion of your rights, it was to be expected that you would turn against those who imposed it upon you. Because so many of you turned to the light and sought freedom from your oppressors, it allowed the Brotherhood of Light to authorize our presence in your lives. With help you have risen up quite rapidly, and by so doing have lifted the consciousness levels to a new height. The effect has helped your fellow travelers to also awaken, and the impetus is such that nothing will stop it going to its natural conclusion. That is of course what you have been working towards for a long time, and our presence is your guarantee of completion. Knowing that your present life is just but one of many that will continue ad infinitum, you will realize that it is all for your experience. As you grow in consciousness, it will gradually expand so that eventually it could embrace a whole planet, and way into your future some of you may choose to experience being a planetary logos. This may give you an idea as to what a great being you have in Mother Earth, who like you is still growing in consciousness. It is while you are ascending together, and if you think about it, it is truly an astonishing fact. Who would otherwise think that the Earth is a fully conscious being? That is why you are asked to acknowledge what she has done for you out of her love for humankind. She feels your love and receives your prayers, and is reassured by them as she goes ahead with the cleansing of the planet. The more you understand the truth about yourselves and your purpose for being here, the easier it will become to accept the changes that are taking place. We would say, go with the flow knowing that all will work out well regardless of how it appears now. Just think of how little time remains before ascension, and enjoy the thoughts of how exciting it is to be part of it. It is why you incarnated for this particular time, and you were fully aware of what your experiences would involve. Think again of the wise souls that have joined you in recent years, bringing a higher level of consciousness that is necessary to ensure the upliftment continues. You call them indigo children, star seeds and other names that identify them as the special ones, that bring you much needed knowledge. They left the comfort and harmony of the higher dimensions, to serve you at a time when their presence is needed. Treat all as you brothers and sisters and give of your love as freely as you can. If you can do that and see the light within them, you will be helping uplift them as every soul responds to the love vibration. When you can do this, you have truly reached a new level of Christ consciousness that will hold good for the future. Simply do your best and you can do no more, and no caring soul will fault you for the occasions when you cannot maintain such levels. It will become easier as you progress towards the higher dimensions, and eventually take your place within them. The truth will come with the revelations that we shall bring you, but prepare to be astonished at how much you have been misled. Much will seem incredible and hard to accept because you have been mind-controlled for so long. However, accept as much as you can, and anything left undecided will still find place in your heart at the appropriate time. Most revelations will make good sense, and explain some of the mysteries that have been deliberately put before you to keep you under control. The last thing the Dark Ones want is for you to become independent of them. I am SaLuSa from Sirius, and the more I understand about you, the more I appreciate how resilient you are and how duality has toughened you to life's ups and downs. No wonder other civilizations will look up to you and seek your help. You have left the comfort and joy of being in the higher dimensions, to have a total experience of duality with all of its pain and sorrow to help others. I bow before you and acknowledge the beautiful loving souls that you are. I love you all. Thank you, SaLuSa.